do this because I love it so much and I do it for free, or I don't really want to get paid for it. And that's ultimately defeating, right? It's ultimately the place of saying, hey, wait a second, because free is what you ask for, right? Free is worth what you got paid for it, right? So if you're willing to work for less than you believe it's worth, what does that say about, forget about you, what does it say about the work? What does it say about how the work needs to be valued in the world? What does it say about the thing that's going to be impacted? If you don't value it, that's where it begins and ends. But at the end of the day, it also has got to be the value to the client, right? And to those that are enjoying it, what are they going to be transformed to be doing? And your willingness to say, hey, wait a second, this has intrinsic value, and it has a value along the spectrum. I'm not saying everybody has to go and create the Eiffel Tower, right? And what I'm saying is that in your market, where you're trying to do something, you have to say, I have an impact, right? And that impact has to be reflected in what you're willing to charge. And if you're saying, hey, I just do it for free because I love doing it and hope you enjoy it, then go do that. But there's no gray area for me. Either you have to get paid what you need to do in order to do, you don't actually get paid to do the project you're doing, right? You get paid to do the next project. Because if you get paid well to do the project you just did, then you'll feel good about doing the next one. If you got overpaid, you feel like you ripped somebody off, that'll eat at you. If you got underpaid, that's going to eat at you too. So it's about getting what you need, right? No more, no less. And that changes over time because our lives change over time, right? And then and our desires change over time. But then it keeps going, and it keeps going and going and going, right?
So how would somebody actually be able to define their value? Do you have a process or a way to?
Yeah. I do. Starts see what it's about pricing in a way that is respectful of what a creative business actually is.